Oh, hello. I'm doing the 10 by 10 capsule wardrobe challenge, which is where I have 10 pieces of clothing. Hang on, I think we're a little blurry here. Is that better? Where you have 10 pieces of clothing, 10 items of clothing that you wear for 10 days. And this is a really big challenge for me because I am not a minimalistic type of person at all. But this is going to be a really fun challenge for me, and the reason why I'm doing something a little bit different than like skincare and makeup for this channel is because I have a severe amount of respect for the people that can wear capsule wardrobes, because it's great for sustainability. Basically, it's having a much smaller closet or much smaller item selection, and figuring out a lot more ways to wear a certain set of clothing. So it just really challenges your creativity even more, and that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to. So without further ado, let's get into the outfits. What they recommend is you have kind of a more neutral color palette. And I absolutely love color, which is why my last video was me dyeing my hair, which you can go check out. Boop. Right there. Now I am doing the most generous one of these challenges where I'm including jackets but not coats, and I'm not including shoes or accessories. This is just 10 essential items of clothing, basically. Like where if you went outside without them, you would be arrested. So, what I chose, let's see here. They recommend you try a couple of, or like kind of at least one of each type of clothing. So I picked this dress, this skirt, which I think is very cute. I also tried to pick items that I have not worn in a long time or that I typically don't like reach for. These pants, this shirt, this a jacket, and I have to have my pop of color. This jacket, I'm just gonna destroy my closet here because one hand, right? This shirt, I love that shirt so much. Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm working with here, guys. 9. All right, hold up. So we'll see. We'll see how I style these things and if I can get 10 outfits out of this whole collection here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do, because right now this just looks like a big jumbled mess. All right, guys, here we go. Bookshelf to the rescue. Here is what I'm going to have to work with for the next 10 days. Pray for me. I think I decided on these pants. I think here she is, the first outfit. Let's try it on. This looks super cute. I'm happy with this. So I've got my kind of fall florals on underneath, these mid-waist. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bare here. All right, got it. There we go. Needed something to kind of draw the eye in a little bit. I think it's a little hard sometimes for me to remember that not everything has to be a statement piece. So something small, simple like this. I think that's probably my problem with styling my outfits and whatnot. So hopefully this week will give me an appreciation for some of the classics. I've got these butterfly wing earrings. Whoa, hello.
I need to clean my mirror.
These are long boys. These are long pants. So I just went ahead and paired them with my high-heeled boots. Oh, and one thing I didn't like was this shirt it comes with its own belt. The loops were like sticking out to the sides and that was bothering me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this jacket off here. That I would take that belt that it comes with and just tie it in the back and create more of like a bustle type of effect. It is above the pant line, so I'm not really stoked about how that looks as it is, but wait for it. Because of how the jacket is cropped, it's like this perfect little peekaboo. Yeah, that's day one. Excited. Alrighty, so I am going to a corn maze today. This has got to be really quick because we have to leave in like 10 minutes. So, here we go. I need these pants because they can be tucked into boots. I want to be comfy with this shirt and warm. I need this to be a bit rainproof. All right, we'll see how that goes. Here is my outfit for day 2. Just pairing it with these black belt and boots. This lace up top, tan scarf and red leather jacket, and red leather gloves to keep warm. Gotta go. Okie dokie. So one of the things I didn't think about was keeping the clothes clean. So I'm missing some items here because I need to wash them. But that's okay because I need to either wear the skirt or the dress today because I haven't done that yet. Alright guys, so it is day 3 and here's my outfit. So I've got it paired with those bass boots again. This brown silk skirt. I love this beautiful teal lace top. And I just went more simple with the jewelry. I have these little dangle medallion earrings with a little emerald in it to complement the green I've got going on here. And let me put on my jacket. All right, so here is the whole outfit. And I actually do really like this skirt, and I should wear it more often. It's very fun. I always love skirts paired with boots. And this little cropped jacket. Okay, so day 4's outfit. I definitely went for like more color, just kind of more fun, more accessories. I've got these great these great pair of teal turquoise tights. And I am wearing my bass boots again. So I think that this is a super cute outfit actually that I would totally wear. The top is a bit bulky for this dress. Like it, you know, when I move around and just go about my day, it kind of bunches up in weird areas. And I actually decided that it was better to tuck this shirt into my tights so that it holds it in place better. But yeah, I think this is super cute because I love color, but I've got my major pieces, which are the dress and the jacket, are neutrals. And so I'm able to wear this like complementary oranges and blues in a way that is balanced out. So it's still super fun and super colorful, but without being overwhelming, and it's just a very artsy type of look. As well as these earrings that I adore that have that turquoise in them as well. This gold ring, gold bangle, and again, I wanted to reach for like a statement necklace, and I was just like, that's too much. So I'm drilling into my head this kind of simple, can be very beautiful and like add to the outfit, but without like being the entire outfit. And everybody's got different tastes, and you can wear whatever you want, just in general these days, and like it's cool, right? But for myself, I've had trouble finding like my personal style, and I think it's starting to click. So this challenge isn't just a challenge for me; it's a big lesson actually, and it's been a lot of fun. And I will see you tomorrow. All right, so we are on day 5. I think I'm gonna try my first skirt and pants, or dress and pants combination, and see if I can't hide the bottom part of this dress under these pants. We'll see. I gotta try it on. All right, so here is day 5. I think it's day 5. This is a little tricky for me because I do a lot of like construction type of work or stuff like that on my house, or I have to go to physical therapy or something. So I'm finding a lot of days where like I can't wear like regular clothes like this. So I think this video is actually going to take me a little bit longer than I hoped, because it's not just like 10 straight days. There are days in between when I just like, wear like grunge work clothes for like outdoor work and stuff like that. So anyways, so I'm doing the best that I can, and I am having fun with it. I don't know what it is about this outfit. I was like, this is going to be really neutral and kind of bland. And it is. It's just a bunch of neutrals. I've got my Bass boots, and there's something about like the way these pants are cut. They're not jodhpurs, but there's something very kind of adventurous about this look that I love. It's a bit edgy, and I love that actually. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy with this. This is something I would totally wear and have fun wearing. I didn't have a belt that exactly matched what I was going for, but I just went with this tan belt, and I am just wearing the dress tucked in. The band of the dress around the waist is a little bit higher than the waist of the pants, which is slightly odd. But it's kind of, I don't know, it like I can still kind of get away with it. It's just got like a lot of like detailing around this waist section. I at first like I really didn't like it, but I've been going about my day and the dress isn't slipping out. So it's just peeking out a little bit and creating like this, I don't know, ruching or something around here, and it doesn't look too weird. I guess today's lesson is you can get away with a lot more textures or patterns if they're all in like the same kind of monochromatic color family. So that's something fun to play with. I have been, and I still have need to cross a bunch of stuff off of my to-do list today. Just been going. So this has been comfortable, it's been functional, I haven't needed to fidget with it a lot. It's stayed in place, and it allows me to really move around and just kind of knock stuff off my to-do list today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for day 6. All right, so here is the outfit all put together. I've got my bass boots on again, linen pants, cropped linen jacket. It's actually pretty sunny and warm today, so I think I can get away with this. And I just did a little bit of simple jewelry. This is my look for today. So this is day 6, and do you like it? Tell me if you like it. I don't know. Hit the like button if you've liked these outfits so far. Yeah, so let's go take some pictures. Okay, so this is day 7. I'm thinking either these pants or this dress. I guess it just chose for me. So we'll do this dress and this shirt today. All right, so I lost the footage of, going through this outfit, so you get to watch the raw photo shoot footage. I did the same boots again, but I undid the first several things, whatever they're called, the lacing on them, and to try to splay them out a little bit and make them a little bit more, open, relaxed, and put in a crew cut sock that was a similar like gray taupe color to the rest of the outfit. And oh, there's my baby. And yeah, so that's her telling me no. And then the dress with this asymmetrical cut top. It was not one of my favorite outfits because that top is pretty difficult to style with things, but overall it was pretty cute. Alrighty, so we are on day 8, and there are going to be 2 more outfits after this one, and honestly, I think I'm running out of combinations. At least as far as like the shape of the clothing go, because there's some that, like, oh, I don't want to wear these 2 together because like it doesn't create the right shape, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative instead of just, making combinations of clothes. So yeah, let's see what I come up with today. All right, it took me a while to figure out how to tie this skirt, but it turned out quite well. It just looks like it's got like a bow on the back. What I did was I pulled the tie that comes with this shirt, going from the front and then pulling it through the sleeves, which are here. And then I just pulled it around back and tied it in a bow, and it all cinched up pretty nicely. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. But I don't know. I don't know if I would wear it again, but I did it. And maybe it will give you some inspiration for how you can turn shirts into skirts or whatever. This is day 8, and I will see you at day 9, and I'm getting nervous for these last couple of days because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I also did just pair it. I finally wore a different pair of shoes, paired it with my black embroidered floral ones, black rose gold necklace with chains. If nothing else, it's actually incredibly comfortable, so let's see what we come up with next. Alrighty guys, we are on day 9, day before the last one. Yes, this has taken me way longer than 10 days. It's probably taken me more like a month. Or more than that actually. Wow, time is going by so fast. Alright, so I have not done my hair or makeup yet today, but here's the outfit. I paired it with the red jacket for a bit of extra color, for a pop of color in an otherwise very neutral outfit, and also to kind of keep up with the more polished look that I'm going for. These are black tights with a gold shimmer to them. They're super cute, and accessories like those are perfect to tie in different colors and make them work together. These cute little shoes with ruffles on them. So tying that in, the gold kind of complements the more of the brown warm toned neutrals here, as well as the brassy gold in the accessories on this dress. Yeah, it's probably not one of my favorite outfits, although I do like this dress with these tights and boots. In my head, I have trouble like mixing things, especially like different neutrals. So this is a really great reminder to me that I do actually really like the way that this dress looks with these tights and the shoes, and it just ties the black and the browns together. And on that same note, these earrings, which are absolutely adorable, they actually tie in all three of the colors together really nicely. So maybe I would pair this with maybe a little bit nicer of a shirt. This kind of gives it a more casual, like cozy element, whereas the rest of it is actually pretty polished. I think it's cute. It's definitely something I would wear, but probably one of those things that I'm like, oh, I probably could have done this better. Like I said, I haven't done my makeup, but I'd probably pair this with some simple neutral makeup and a nice red lip to complement that jacket. Also, I'm out of breath because I am getting over a flu, and oh boy, I need to put this down. And I will see you tomorrow for the last outfit. All right, guys, it is the last day. We are on our 10th outfit, and I just got out of the shower. This has been a really interesting experience. It certainly has not taken me only 10 days, as I explained before, but I don't know, I think that I definitely did find like a couple of more outfits that I wouldn't have put together that I really like. So I am really happy about that. It has been a lot of fun. I am definitely ready for it to be over though. I like putting on my clothes and just like going into the day and not having to record that. So, luckily this is not a fashion channel, but this was definitely a fun, like, delving into a different topic, and I hope it was entertaining for you guys and that you guys liked it. And the idea why we should get the most out of our closet is to help us be more sustainable. If you get the most out of your items, you find out what you really love, what maybe doesn't work so well, and you kind of go through it and decide what you want to keep and what you want to give away, maybe what you weren't actually using. I think it kind of helped me be a little bit more in tune with myself and what clothing I actually really enjoy and which ones I can get rid of. So the major way that you can be sustainable with your clothing is once you realize, if something doesn't fit that well for you, it doesn't work that well for you, get rid of it in a responsible way. You can give it away to donations, such as Salvation Army. To ask if a friend wants it. There are many different ways you can do this locally. Either on Let Go, just asking friends on Facebook or whatever social media platform, is another fantastic way to make sure that it'll go to some place that will enjoy it and get use out of it. Basically, all of this leading up to, don't just throw your clothing away when you're done with it. And if it is completely worn through because you loved it to death, as I do with most of my clothes, ask yourself if there's a way that you can reuse it. Not too long ago, I cut up a pair of old cotton pajama pants because they were tearing to shreds, and I use them as like a cleaning and polishing cloth for my shoes now, and finding a different use for it, because this is how we can be sustainable, is getting the most use of the things that we use. Anyways, moving on to the last outfit. So today, I already decided I'm going to wear this shirt with this dress. And you might ask me, didn't you already do that? Why, yes. Yes, I did. But I'm going to flip it around and do it a little bit differently today and see how I like that. Pardon the mess. I'm in the process of KonMariing my room video to come. But I absolutely love this. It is so adorable. I think this is my new favorite way of wearing tunics. And I went pretty casual. This could easily be made more fall appropriate just by adding a pair of tights. And I think I would throw this linen jacket on over it since it matches the dress underneath perfectly, and paired it with casual sneakers. I am very, very happy with this last outfit for this, I don't know, cool, fun video. So thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, I still have not cleaned my mirror. Maybe that's a little better. A little bit. I paired it with the butterfly earrings I believe I have worn before. Which are retrieved sustainably when butterflies have passed. And they're just laminated, and I will post a link to the company that makes these because they're absolutely stunning. And the fact that they're taking something that, you know, just kind of represents the cycle of life, and it's done sustainably and cruelty-free, you know, and then are able to save the beauty that we love of butterflies so much. So I'll link that company down below. I believe they're on Etsy. And this adorable steampunky silver necklace that my friend Sarah gave me. Thank you, Sarah. I know you're watching. And yeah, this outfit is adorable. I love it so much. I think, like I said, this is one of my new favorite ways to wear tunics. So super excited for learning that lesson because we'll see what I can do with that in the future. But thank you so very much for watching this and hanging out with me for 10 days. I've already explained everything that happened in this video. I've explained why I did this video. So now I just want to give a huge thank you to each and every one of you who are watching this. And if you're new to this channel, I'm all about sustainability, and I focus on skincare and makeup, all natural and organic and vegan, and makeup and skincare and hair care and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video. Also go check me out on Instagram. All of my updates and behind the scenes and photo shoots and things like that are all going to be there, where I highlight some of my favorite products, and I post about new videos that have come up and have the link in my bio, so it's really easy for you to go straight to it. Yeah, so thank you so very much for being here. I know this is kind of a long video, so again, you are amazing. I love thrifting. I think it's a really fantastic way to be more sustainable and keep clothes cycling through until they are loved so much that they just can't be worn anymore. And that is the best way to get the most out of our clothing and to be sustainable and to help the planet and to not encourage all of the waste that comes along with fast fashion. You're absolutely amazing for being here, for being interested in how you can get the most out of your clothes and how you can be more sustainable. So thank you. You're fabulous, and I hope you have a wonderful day.